Hey guys, this is Shaw 1914. I am presenting you with yet another Blu-ray DVD update. More Blu-rays than DVDs, but I have quite a few of them, so I'm gonna just go ahead and jump right into it. First is a childhood favorite of mine. Watched this growing up, and it is Adventures in Babysitting. It's about a girl who gets stood up by her boyfriend, or he lied to her and told her that his sister was sick. So she ended up babysitting, having to go into Chicago with the kids that she's babysitting and pick up her friend, and they run into all sorts of hell on the way of doing that. Pretty good. I got this new off Amazon for about $3. So if you got time to pick it up, pick it up. Next is a classic in my eyes. As you know, I'm really big on history, and this is very centered on Black Greek letter organizations. I am a part of one, a fraternity, and it's a Spike Lee movie, and it's basically centered on whether Black colleges are irrelevant today, or are they still in need? Do we need them? And a lot of the blackness that happens on campus and that for. Well, I'm gonna just go ahead and I can talk all day long about this movie, but it is Spike Lee's School Days. If you haven't seen this movie, it was really controversial when it first came out. I actually saw this when I got to college as I was seeking membership into my organization. So it's a really good movie. I got it off Amazon for about $5. It just comes with a disc or whatnot. But if you haven't seen this, I know Netflix might have it, iTunes have it for pretty cheap. If you haven't seen it, I really highly recommend you going out and just taking a look at this on the life, Black college life on campus. It really paints some sort of a mirror picture of how it is and on what blacks need to do to uplift themselves as far as waking up and not buying into all the stereotypes that comes with being at a black HBCU. Next is a blind buy kind of sort of. One of my coworkers told me about this. Is actually a TV show, and they told me that it was really good. So I decided to get it from Best Buy and kind of shoot myself in the foot because I pay about $40 for this when I can get it for like $12, $15 off Amazon. But it's okay. If I like it a lot, I've seen the first two episodes and they're pretty good. If I like the season, I'll just go ahead on and save money and get the rest of them on Amazon. And that's Sons of Anarchy, about a motorcycle club that really is really juggernauts, kind of like gang almost. I really can't explain it because I'm not that far into it, but if you have it, let me know what you think about this. I'm really anxious to get into this, and it is I think it's about 4 discs long or whatnot. So yeah, really good pickup in my opinion. Now on to Blu-ray. I'm actually really excited about this, and I have a lot of more Blu-rays coming in, but I'm really excited about this series of documentaries because I love history and I love science and astronomy, all of that good stuff. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get into it. This is Planet Earth. It was actually pretty cheap off Amazon new. I've been looking out for this for a while. I've been wanting to get it, and it's been really high. So waited on it. They finally came down, and I'm actually looking forward to watching this. It comes in like a little digibook type feel, and it just talks about different realms of the earth and stuff like that. And I actually ordered Life, um, Natural Disaster, something. It's just I have some other ones coming in on the universe and stuff like that. So I'm really actually excited about watching this. Next is one of my favorite franchises is really good or whatnot, and that is Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the beginning. This is another favorite Spike Lee movie of mine. It was very hard to get this. It came out on the 2nd, I think, of February. and at Walmart didn't have it, but I ended up getting it the same day that I got Sons of Anarchy from Best Buy, and it was the only one left, and that is Spike Lee, and it's actually in a little digibook, and it has tons of information on Spike Lee and how controversial the movie was, how he had to paint a picture of Malcolm X successfully within 2.5 hours. He couldn't go over that with a budget, and how people, historians and stuff like that, were attacking him because they thought that he wasn't gonna paint a picture, a splitting image, a story of Malcolm X. One of Denzel Washington's, you know, star roles. I can't say too much about this. Well, I can't say enough about this. It's such a great, great, great movie, and I'm actually looking forward to seeing what the transfer is like on this. I'm really excited to have it. Angela Bassett is in it, one of my favorite actresses, and so I'm really excited about getting this. Watching this. If you don't have it, please just get it. It's worth getting. It's worth having it in your collection. Next is Evil Dead 2. I ordered Evil Dead, and I was kind of hoping that Evil Dead came in before Evil Dead 2, so I can finally watch these. I don't know too much about these. It's a classic that I have not seen, so I got the one with the original artwork. I know that it was just released with this artwork in November, I think. But I wanted the original artwork for it, so I ended up getting this copy or whatnot. So yeah. Just wanted to have it. It's really a funny movie, in my opinion. It's not one of the best scary movies out there, but I am a huge fan of Megan Fox, so I had to get it. And this is Jennifer's Body. This is actually includes the theatrical and unrated, so I'm looking forward to seeing what the unrated version is like, and it actually comes with the digital copy code as well, so not bad. 2 disc. I got it pretty cheap off Amazon. Next is one of my favorite shows recently that I've started watching, and that is Spartacus. Blood in the Sand. Really, 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 really amazing picture quality and sound. I first saw this on Netflix, and it really just blew my mind. I said I have to get it when the price comes down on Blu-ray. I'm just gonna have to get it, and just the artwork is just amazing. The artwork is just amazing on this. So I'm glad that I have this. Next is a part of the 100th anniversary Universal series, and I'm actually looking forward to getting a lot of these, in particular Jaws and E.T. that they're getting ready to come out later on this year. And this title is Breakfast Club. Really, really, really good classic movie. Can't It's a hands down favorite of anybody in my generation, and I really like what Universal Studios is doing with their classics. They're bringing them back out on Blu-ray as a part of this 100th anniversary collection series. Next is people who talk about this movie. People in my class, they've been having like female history majors been having a discussion about this on the Help, and it's a really, 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 really good movie. It doesn't do the book justice. It's kind of identical, but I really recommend that you get the book and read it. It's a really powerful movie. Tell the tales of Mays, black female Mays that's working in white homes, during the civil rights era, and hands down, it's a really, really, really good movie. Um, I have nothing bad to say about this film, and this is actually the Blu-ray DVD copy that I picked up. Next is a movie that I only seen this movie once, and that's when it was in the movie theater in 3D. It was actually one of the first 3D movies that I watched in the movie theater. I actually liked the older version better, but I knew that I would get this sooner or later. But the price of it in Best Buy was so high, and I don't know. I'm kind of mad because I ended up getting this from Amazon for probably about 12 bucks. And it is My Bloody Valentine 3D. But I'm trying to figure out, and if you do have this in your collection and you did get this from Best Buy and you did spend a lot of money for this, let me know what the fuck, if it's really like a 3D movie, like that you actually have to play on a 3D disc, or is it they give you these crummy little glasses for the movie? Because I'm gonna be pissed, like, and you should too, if you got this version for like 30 something dollars, almost $40, and this is what it was. So, but it comes with the 2D version and the 3D version or whatever. I like the older one better, but I'm gonna watch this and see how it plays out on a Blu-ray DVD. So not bad buy, but just let me know if you have this and you paid a lot of money for it, and tell me what you got inside. Next is a fun movie. A lot of people said that they didn't like it, that it was crummy and it was stupid, but I mean, I actually had fun with it. And that is Shark Night. Uh, Really great movie. I actually got the Blu-ray and digital copy version or whatnot from Walmart, and Walmart with their little gay stickers that never seem to want to come off of the box. So really good movie. If you haven't seen it for kicks, get it. I would recommend you get it, but I wouldn't pay over $25 for it. I probably get it off Amazon for under $20. Next, Robert De Niro, Cape Fear. Pretty self-explanatory. I actually saw this movie for the first time last year on Netflix, and it was really, really good. And I knew that I wanted it in my collection. Really good movie. Justin Timberlake is in this movie. And no, it's not Friends with Benefits. I do want to get that movie, but I don't want to pay as much as as it is for it. But this movie right here is really, really good, and that is In Time. If you haven't seen this movie, please go pick it up. If you don't, red box it or something. But this is really, I love stuff like this. What if movies? What if we had this technology to do this? So I love stuff like this. So I'm actually glad that I have this movie and I watch it all the time. Good movie. In Time. Next, I actually red boxed this a couple weeks ago, and I was like, okay, I thought it was gonna be a lot better, um, but it wasn't. But then I saw it on Amazon, pretty cheap for new, so I decided to get it. And that's Cowboys and Aliens. The aliens were really like really crummy, like they were like really gay in the movie. You could tell they were fake, but the concept of you know back then in the Wild West, you being approached with this big ship and these different creatures, I know like if something like that were to happen for real, it would be chaos, and it would be kind of weird. You never seen machinery like this. You never seen guns like this. You never seen stuff flying in the air. So I like that aspect of it. And this is the Blu-ray DVD digital copy. I like the case. I like the way they unbust the words and how the picture is on this movie, and the video quality is really, really good. So other than that, it was just an okay buy. I want it in my collection. Next, don't really have too much to say. It's another Universal 100th anniversary special or whatnot, and I'm glad I have this. Like I said, I love point like periods in time, significant people, and what they contributed to the United States. Some people probably don't per se like this person, but I know he added a new genre of music to America, and it really shaped and reshaped the way we listen to R&B and gospel today. And that movie is Ray, really good. To me, this is Jamie Foxx's best performance, and he put a lot of time into it. They have an introduction by the director behind the scenes of being Ray, stuff that he had to go through. He actually had makeup on his eyes where he would have no sight for hours and hours as he's on set becoming Ray. So I like this. I really like his role in this. He did a great job, looked the part, sound the part, could play piano, all of that stuff. Hands down, great movie. And like I said, these boxes, these 100 anniversary movies are like no more than $12, so they're steals. They're really good buys. And like all of them, you can flip them open, and it has the original. It has the original poster movie from the when it was released in the box office. Next, fun movie. I watched it for the first time last night, and it was really cheesy and really corny. And 410 Goodfella, I think that's his name. Sorry, buddy, if I messed up your name, but he actually said that this movie was fun, and I know why you thought it was fun. And you can comment on this or leave me a message, and we can discuss that. But this movie is Piranha, and I really understand why you thought that this movie was fun, and it was definitely for kicks, and you can definitely watch this over and over again. But good movie. This is the Canadian version. That's why it doesn't look like the original, standard 3D version of the American version that only came with the Blu-ray. But really, 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 it was really fun. Like I can see myself watching this again. Next, I have these four movies. Well, actually, these three movies. But I actually just got it for the documentary, and that is the Scream 5 film set. It has the Still Screaming and the Scream documentaries, and I'm really looking forward to watching these um, sometime this weekend. So I have the four movies or whatnot, but like I said, I just couldn't resist. I had to get this in my collection, and I'm glad that I have it. Movies fell everywhere. Next, and I have two more. It is Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original one. My favorite, well, not the original one. It was the remake, and my favorite one. I don't think I'm gonna be getting the original because the original was kind of. I mean, I really didn't like it, but to each his own. So I really like the newer ones. It was gorier and it really told the tale and everything. So I really like this. And last but not least is a Rubber remake, and that's Fright Night. This is the Blu-ray DVD version. I wish they came out with the original one on Blu-ray because I like that better. However, this is good. Colin Farrell, he did a great job. The guy who played Peter Vincent was pretty cool too. Really good movie. I like the color in it or whatnot. They really changed a lot of stuff about this movie to make it to have like a modern feel. And that's it. And subscribe, comment. If you have any suggestions on movies that you're watching, or that you're gonna get anything like that, just shoot me a message. Add me as a friend, subscribe, comment, tell me what you like, tell me what you didn't like. If you do, like I said, if you do have the 3D, the My Bloody Valentine 3D, let me know how much you paid for it and what actually came in it because I just wanted to know if people got, bamboozled from their money and shit like that. But anyways, Shy 1914 signing off.